talked about you may have two buyers for the shelter, and Joseph Perez is your name?
Yes.
You mentioned something about, and forgive me if I'm wrong, but like, you're looking at the audience. Don't look at it that there's not enough Helmeta people here, so they may not care, or leaving it up to you guys to make the decision on who will take that shelter is a horrible decision. I don't think you, all of you, with the exception of Yvette, should have any dealings in making such a huge decision. The bad reputation, I mean, everybody knows about Helmeta now. What I think you should do, and when we have Jamesburg council meetings, many times there's no one in the audience. If we had this problem with the shelter in our town, because we're all animal lovers, to put towels on animals' faces when they're being euthanized, they're not weighed. Are they getting the proper dosage? They're getting it twice. An unauthorized person. Somebody told me a vet was with him at all times. I found out that's not true. That's a lie. Maybe once or twice. It's a lie. How you've killed those animals, and God forbid. I hope they were dead when they met when they were put in a bag and put in a freezer to be picked up. I mean, will you have a friggin' heart? You're all responsible. I'm like disgusted. So each one of you should have no dealings picking what's going to be in that building. What you should do is do some kind of newsletter, advertise it to the whole town. Come, tell them what happened. People should know. Get towels over the heads and stuff. I'm sure that's the truth. I mean, an unauthorized person giving them the shot. My vet gives 2 shots. 1 shot is if you're going for an operation, so you don't feel the deadly shot that stops your heart, stops all your organs. How could you do that? Really, seriously, as an all-time animal lover, how could you go to bed at night? And you all know, even the mayor, you did know. And I'm sure you have a key to the building. When you first wanted to do this, I thought it was a great idea. Gee, Jamesburg should join with you. I mean, thank God we didn't. Thank God we didn't. Because this was a disaster. And I'm afraid getting another animal shelter there, who will oversee it? Will you have any part in it? Who said we will?
All of us.
Oh, but they will.
We'll keep an eye on it.
Yes, they will.
There won't be a banned list this time.
I'm very scared of that, because it seems to me that most of you are not really from Helmeta, right? I mean,
We're contracted
sounds
with-
close, yeah.
We have contracts with this.
Yeah, but please, don't leave it up to yourselves to make this decision. Leave it to the taxpayers of this town. It's a lot of money you invested in that. And thinking you were gonna get all this money back, and guess what? You didn't, did you? The animals suffered. The whole goal was in the beginning to help poor animals. They're on the street. You know, God, leaving them out in that pen or whatever in this freezing weather, not even allowing them for volunteers to walk them. I'm just like, I keep thinking these towels on the heads. And I will not keep my mouth shut with people I know about Helmeta, believe me. I'm sorry. And I'm sure everyone agrees with me. Don't leave it up to yourselves to do this. You made a huge mistake once. Don't do it again. Leave it up to the taxpayers. Give them the information. They pay high taxes, just like Jamesburg. They should have a right. Like you said, some people don't even know it's closed. It's an empty building with a washer and a dryer. And a bag, a mystery bag in the front. God, that could be, oh my God, that could be a bomb. Who knows? Right? So, I mean, please, listen to what I'm saying. Have no part of it. Leave it to the people. The people know what's best. Okay, please, Mayor, do that.
I just want to say something really quick.